Well, that was fun. We're in Blairstown right now. Put these noise cancellation headsets on. Bose has some good product out there, and this is a nice headset. I like it a lot. So what you do is with the, now I still have MGJ in here to go back, MGJ 1 November 7 to here, so I'm just going to reverse it. So I hit it in reverse on the iPad and it will switch the magenta line going the other way. So now going kind of north, you're going to go up to 3,500 going back. So it's odds plus 5. That's a nice champ. That's a nice plane. Fabric plane. Heard him taking off. Okay, so we're all set. Put a taxi on down to 25. You get to cross 25 and we'll down the taxiway. Keep that door open a little bit. Getting some fuel. Look at that nice wood prop. Wow, nice plane. When you go to Oshkosh, if you ever get a chance to go, man, you see a lot of planes like that around, and you see a lot of planes I've never seen before. I wonder how they fly, the way they look sometimes there. But they do, they fly them there and they fly them out. Blairstown traffic, Mooney crossing runway 25. Right, we're crossing runway, so landing light strobes on. Look at all the bugs. Killed a lot of bugs coming here. I gotta spend some time after I put the plane away to wipe it all down. One thing I don't do is I don't keep the bugs on this plane overnight or on at all. I land, I take the extra 10 minutes and wipe them all off so they don't ruin the paint. And it's a lot easier when they're still kind of fresh to take them off instead of baked on. Do that, extra 5-10 minutes at the end of your flight with the bugs, you'll never have an issue. I know, unfortunately you guys can't see it, but right in front of us is where I was talking about the trees. The runway is just at the bottom of those. So it can be tricky, especially that one that's much higher than the others, so you kind of have to avoid that, definitely. Don't want to have a bad day. And the FAA gets involved, and then this gets involved, and your insurance company gets involved, and everybody's clear to it. And all the paperwork, and then it's like, oh my goodness, your plane's all banged up. So, I'm gonna do my run-up. Any dandy checklist. Make sure we're all good to take off.
Blairstown traffic, land 10 miles out to the east, inbound straight in for 25, Blairstown.
And the runway, you have a cliff and a road underneath it. So, pretty cool. Alright, let's do this run up. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright guys, checklist is complete. And we're going to hammer the runway. Got plenty of feet, 3,000 I believe. We're very, very close to it. And a simple way you can check that, just hold the little where you're at and select Blairstown, details, and it will tell you, go to runway 3,112. So that's plenty for us to get out of here. I've been in less. Go back to map and there we go. Now I'm going to check this camera, make sure I didn't mess anything up before we get out of here. Not too bad. I didn't mess anything up. Alright. Alright guys, let's hammer. We're going to lock the door. That's locked. Close a little window. That's good. Flap 15. Nothing's in the way of the bar. Let's get out of here. And Blairstown traffic, MooneyM20C November, taking the active 25 for departure. Blairstown. So we're good there. Possible forward, mixtures forward. We're going to put fuel pumps coming on. Landing lights on, strobe's already on. Look at these skid marks. Jeez. Alright, let's line up. 25, let's see here. 24, 25. Perfect. 425, perfect. Alright, let's move it. Alright, full power is in. Put it on the roll, 25, first down. Alright, 60, 70, back pressure. Gear coming up. Lock that in. Nice takeoff. This plane performs like wonders. Alrighty, flaps coming up, we're 5 over. Trim down a little bit, so it's going to nose up. Left crosswind. First on traffic, Mooney, left crosswind, 25, first down. Continue our climb. Alright, fuel pump coming off. That looks good. 1,000 over, power coming back. Alrighty. And Moody's turning left downwind, Blairstown. Landing light coming off. Alright, let's go on course. Our course is 057 is our course heading. So I didn't hear him. We have a plane, I would say 5 miles just ahead of us. He's 1,000 feet above, so watch him. Put the landing light on a little bit, just in case he turns our way. He sees us right away. I'm going to keep Sussex in there. We're going to go by there again, make sure there's no jumpers out. Go to 35. Alright, pull the power back a little bit more. Nice. Wonderful flying plane. 180 horse, like homing.
100 traffic light House 51 Mike Romeo, simulated engine out, right turn now for final.
MooneyM20C has a 200 horse, fuel injected.
UX, Blairstown advisory on the airport. VFR automated weather advisory, winds calm, visibility 10, sky condition, clear, temperature 24 Celsius, altimeter 3012, density altitude.
Just set up on a downwind for runway 14, common.
Blairstown traffic, MooneyM20C November, 5 miles to the northeast, climbing through 3,000. Blairstown. Alright, we're done there. So 180 horse and a M20C Ranger, carb rated, and a 201 is 200 horse, fuel injected. Nice plane, 201. It gives you 10 inches on the fuselage, the same diameters inside the cockpit. But not much faster than this. It carries more fuel, so on and so forth. When you will level up at 3,500.
2 miles out to the south inbound for 211.
When you add in the heavier plane, the fuel, the drag, it's about the same. It might get 4 knots, 5 knots, 4, 5, even 6 knots faster than this. You're also burning a little more fuel. But you get a couple more inches for the passengers in the back on a 201. Beautiful plane.
10 traffic, White Sky Hawk, overflying the field from runway 26 going around.
But my passengers can jam it in the back, I don't care. So I'll put the wing leveling system on here. Let's see how that does today. Flying along the ridge all the way to Orange County, basically. The ridge on the left, you go heading northeast technically. Trimmed out pretty good. So we're going to be to the
left downwind 21
southeast, sorry, northwest of Blairstown.
Leaving Yankee is 5 miles to the west, going to overfly the field. You're going to enter on a left downwind for runway 14.
No traffic in sight. Looks pretty. Everything's quiet. But again, keep an eye out for the planes that don't have any communication equipment, unicoms and comms, stuff like that, because this airspace, you technically don't need a radio to communicate.
On the traffic, Type of Warrior is just west of the field, going to overfly the runway at 1500 and enter the downwind for 14.
All right, so Blairstown's done. Let's switch over to Sussex County.
Left downwind for runway 25.
Yeah, let's see what's going on over there. The jumpers, what they're doing.
Pocono Mountain, Cessna turning final, runway 13, Pocono Mountain.
I did not do flight following today. I could have. It's 47 miles. Should have, but
Central traffic says that you do Delta turning left.
yeah, you don't have to flight following, but I recommend you do it.
Queen City traffic, Diamond 2 Bravo Bravos over the tank farm. Will be inbound to the left downwind 25, Queen City.
Beautiful night.
Hey, Queen City traffic, 9090 for Bravo, 2 miles final for T5, Queen City traffic.
And let's see here. Very light, slow power. I don't go full power. I'm trying to enjoy this lovely evening here in New Jersey and New York. So
Central Jersey traffic says 82 Delta turning final, 25 Central Jersey.
I want to see how many. Yeah, well, there's all the. Get a picture of that too.
Central Jersey, Bonanza 330 will extend that left downwind for 25 for a bed for lane traffic.
Queen City traffic.
The first thing I see, open my phone, is
Bonanza, Central Jersey. Are you already on your left downwind?
another police officer killed. That's a shame.
We can extend as long as you need.
No worries, this is the other Bonanza just departed and I'm going south. Alpha Bravo, where you guys at?
Get news updates on my phone. And just happened to see that when I looked at, take a picture of this. Shame how many police officers get killed in line of duty in the United States. I think last year a little over 200. That's a lot. A lot of them are getting ambushed these days, and such a shame. The United States is the best country, I think, in my opinion, to live in. You get a lot of freedom like this, flying around. You don't have to talk to anybody, technically, and our police officers are really on the line every day they go out there. And it's a shame every time I see a police officer getting killed in the line of duty, or gunned down or ambushed. These fake calls are going in, they go to the calls and they're getting ambushed and killed. It's a shame. Very shame how that's happening to our own police officers, so I support them 100% what they do. So sorry for that family who lost that police officer. My condolences. They have a job to do, and unfortunately have to enforce all the laws that we the people make, whether it's state, local, federal. They're the ones, unfortunately, that have to enforce all that, whether we like it or not. So let's keep an eye out. We have a plane
Traffic,
at the same altitude.
12 o'clock, high, 2 miles, level.
I'm going to flash my headlight. Going right over us. All right. Going back to perfect. 500 feet above us. So what I just do is I see him coming. You might get a little turbulence, wind turbulence here. The prop, maybe not. We'll see. Nope. So when I see traffic coming towards me, at the same altitude, I just flash my landing light at them so they know I'm here. But again, with all the new technology coming out, especially in 2020, everybody's mandated to have ADS-B and stuff like that. You'll be able to see a lot of traffic before it even gets close to you. I went down a little bit. He looked like he was at 3,500, so I went down a little bit. Yeah, so is there any police officers watching? Thank you for your service. I respect you guys that are out there day in and day out and overnight. A lot of times you guys are by yourself, and it's a tough job. I'm sure you have your downtime like everybody else in their job has downtime, and there's busy time. But fortunately, the police officers always have a target in a marked police vehicle or uniform. So anyway, so here we are. Heading back to Orange County from Blairstown. And we're getting close to Sussex. And they're good. The jump plane is on the ground. I can see it from here. Perfect. All right, don't have to worry about that. We're 24 miles out, so we're going to start descending slowly. As you guys know, this plane does not like to slow down. So I've learned my lesson. When I first got checked out.
Traffic, definitely turning left crossing runway 25 from Jersey.
I learned my lesson when I first got checked out in this plane. I kept on overshooting the downwind, and oh my goodness, it was a mess. I was so used to the Grumman Yankee.
Team 0 traffic, be advised, Piper land 10 miles to the north-northeast, inbound, full stop 22. Team traffic, Cessna turning left downwind, runway 25, South Jersey.
I was so used to the Grumman Yankee that the AA1 that I flew for a long time, all you had to do was get in the pattern, pull the power back, and you're in like Flint. Didn't go that fast, 106 horse. So this plane is double the size, not quite double the horsepower, but 74 more horsepower. And this plane is designed where it's sleek, which is why the cockpit is, take the leveling system off, a little bouncy over here. Why it's kind of small in the cockpit area, how they designed it. That's why these planes are known to be fast, with not that much of a fuel usage. So I was blowing downwind all the time. I'd extend it all the time, extend it to slow down for gear speed and lap speed, but now I kind of got known. 20 miles out, start descending, and then 10 miles out, start getting in pattern altitude. By the time you get to the airport, you're at pattern altitude, you're slow enough to get the gear in. But again, that's how you learn.
Point City traffic, helicopter 944 Juliet Mike, over the ridge, inbound for landing, Point City.
All right, 219-27, we got the weather, Orange County. What we got over there?
1. Remarks. Density altitude 1,100. Orange County Airport, Montgomery, New York. Automated weather observation 2343 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 22 Celsius. Dew point 13 Celsius. Altimeter 3011. Remarks. Density altitude 1,000.
Right,
right downwind for 26.
Got the weather, they're on 26, so we're going to...
Traffic Bonanza is coming in right downwind for runway 26, Orange County.
Use 26.
Sasha, where are you? Let's see, I'm about 6 miles out on a 45 for right downwind on 26. Where are you? I'm coming in for the right downwind. Okay, what's your distance and altitude? Passing 4,000 and about 8 miles. Okay, I'm 5 miles away at 3,000, so I'll get in there before you. Roger, down.
A couple planes coming in.
Orange County traffic, helicopter is 2 miles to the west, flying eastbound, northeastbound, 2,500, Orange County.
We'll keep an eye on the helicopter.
Where are you, helicopter? You said 2 miles to the west of Orange County? Yeah, we're at 2,500, just basically off the approach end of 8, 2.5 miles.
The landing lights are going to come on.
Okay, I'll be crossing you here. I see you now.
Mile for traffic.
Traffic's no factor, we'll be below you.
All right, 15 miles out now.
Orange County traffic, blue and white Cessna at 4,500 feet, about 5 miles to the west of the airport. I'll be entering a 45 for a right on 26, Orange County traffic.
Orange County traffic, Swift is 3 miles on a 45 for a right downwind for runway 26, Orange County.
Orange County traffic, Mooney is right base 26, Orange County.
Helicopter is 2 miles to the west of Beam, Orange County, 2,500. We're heading northeastbound, 030 heading. Orange County traffic, Bonanza is entering your, I guess your 9 o'clock here, that's inbound for Orange. All right, let us know if you see us so we don't have you.
Orange County traffic, Mooney 8 South November is 10 miles out to the southwest, inbound for 26, Orange.
Orange County traffic, for a right downwind for 26, Orange County. And Orange County traffic, Bonanza is entering right downwind.
We got the airport in sight.
Orange County.
Going to look for gliders because we're going to be over by Randall.
This is the Bonanza. Somebody on my left, I guess. Is that the helicopter? Yeah, that's helicopter traffic. All right, excellent.
Gliders at Randall and right here. I don't see any gliders up. So we're going to pull it and go to the left.
Right midfield, runway 26, Orange County.
So we don't fly directly over Randall.
I'm looking for you, Sasha.
And we got to go on a 45 for 26 anyway.
Traffic, blue and white Cessna, about 5
So we'll
miles
set up
to
for
the
that.
west. I am at 3,500. I'll be circling down to a better altitude.
Orange County traffic, the Bonanza is looking for the Swift on the right downwind runway 26, Orange.
And Orange County traffic, Mooney 8 South November is 7 miles out to the southwest, 2,500 inbound for 26, Orange County. All right.
Orange County traffic, helicopter is 3 to the northeast.
No hangar, no gliders.
Clear the area.
Over at Randall, yeah, I see them all on the ground, so that's good. I don't see anything at all.
Orange County traffic, the Bonanza is right downwind at Beamton, and I see the Swift in sight.
So landing lights on, heading over Middletown.
I'm going to be behind you.
So
Orange
26.
County traffic, Swift, base to final, runway 26, Orange County.
A lot of traffic.
Orange County traffic, the Bonanza will follow the Swift and beam the numbers right downwind, runway 26.
So keep our eyes peeled.
Orange County traffic, Mooney's clear 26.
because we have a bunch of planes that don't have radios on this field, and which it is what it is. So we got to always keep your eye out in case those guys are landing as well. You got to see them. This airport does not require you to have
descending through 2,500, 5 miles west of the airport.
unicoms in your planes. It's a G airspace.
Orange County.
Class G.
Orange County traffic, Bonanza is turning right base 26, Orange County.
I'll start descending a little bit more. So here's 26, so we're going to go into 45. So it's easy for us. We're going to go kind of around. Here's 26.
Orange County traffic.
And kind of go like that. 45 in midfield, right downwind, it's right traffic. So that's what we'll do.
And Orange County traffic, MooneyM20C November is 6 miles to the southwest of the field. We'll be on a 45 midfield, right downwind for 26, Orange County.
Alrighty.
And Orange County traffic, short final runway 26, Orange County, Bonanza.
Alright, looks like everybody landed. That was all. Oh, there's a helicopter. We'll keep an eye on him.
County traffic, blue and white Cessna, 3 miles to the west. I'll be entering a 45 for right on 26.
Yeah, the Cessna.
Okay.
3 miles to the west, we're 5, so he's looking for him.
Is on left downwind for runway 28.
So he should be.
Orange County, Skunk, 7 Tango. We are 5 miles to the northwest at 2,200.
Orange County traffic, MooneyM20C November, 5 miles out now. We are southwest of the field, 2,300 descending to 2,000, Orange County.
And Orange County traffic, the Bonanza is clear to runway 26, Orange County.
Orange County traffic, Mooney's crossing 26, approach end Orange County.
Was there a Cessna 3 miles out for Orange County?
That's correct. We're at 2,000 feet and we're about 3 miles out. We're to the north.
Alright, do you see me?
No, I don't.
Blue and white Cessna is entering a 45 for 26. I'm at 1,400 feet.
Okay, I got you in sight, sir.
Orange County traffic, Mooney is clear of 26.
I got a bunch of traffic.
Alright, Mooney, we'll head out to the ridge. I have a bunch of traffic in front of me. Then I'll make my turn for the 45.
Got 3 people in front of me, looks like. We got 2 on a 45 now. There's 1 back there. Red and white Cessna, Cessna here. And
Orange County traffic, Swift crossing 26 on Bravo at departure end.
so we'll get down.
Orange County, blue and white Cessna's on the downwind for right 26, Orange County.
Orange County traffic, Swift clear of 26, Orange County.
Alright.
Orange County traffic, Skunk, 7 Tango, entering a 45 and 26 right hand Orange County, 1,500 feet.
That's that autopilot work, Joe.
Great.
Orange County traffic, blue and white Cessna's a beam of the numbers.
Alright. So, those guys have plenty of time. I don't want to catch up to them either, so I'm going to let them some time. Him to get out of the 45 for the midfield right downwind, and I'll make my turn now for the 45. That gives them plenty of time to get down before.
Skunk, 7 Tango, downwind for runway 26 right hand, on beam numbers of 8.
I catch up to them.
Traffic, Bonanza is crossing runway 26.
Look at this tight turn, so I can make sure no one else is around me.
Blue and white Cessna's on base for right 26, Orange County.
Watch your speed when you do tight turns.
Orange County traffic, the Bonanza is clear to runway 26, Orange County.
Traffic, and I'm number 3.
And Orange County traffic, MooneyM20C November is on a 3 mile 45, midfield right downwind 26, Orange County.
Orange County, blue and white Cessna's on a short final for 26, Orange County.
So I'm going to get the gear down, so I can slow us down a little bit. Gear speed. I don't want to catch up to the guy who's right there. He's midfield because I'm going to catch up to him pretty quick. If I'm going to put the gear down, Gears coming down. I can slow down.
Sky traffic, Sky 73 Tango is turning right-hand base for runway 26, Orange County.
Put the gears down. Yeah, because I'm going to catch up to them if I don't slow down. So let's prop in a little bit, pull power back a little bit. And let's throw in 2 notches.
Orange County traffic, any minutes right downwind now, 26, Orange County.
Traffic in sight.
Traffic on base, 26 right here, Orange County.
Right, perfect. Let's extend my downwind a little bit to get the guy on base some more room.
Orange County traffic, blue and white Cessna is clear of active runway 26.
So as you see, Orange County can get a little busy all at once.
I'm going to put this Swift away in the hangar. I'll meet you guys out on the ramp with the vehicles.
Sky turning final right-hand 26, Orange County.
All right, gas. Undercarriage is locked, mixture full rich, prop is coming in full forward. Gonna watch my speed, seatbelts on.
And Orange County traffic, Mooney is turning base, 26, number 2, Orange County.
All right, trim up a little bit more. Don't want to extend your downwind too much on 26 because then you're going to get into stored airspace. So, all the traffic in sight. All right, gas, undercarriage is locked, mixture full rich, props full forward. Gonna watch my speed, seatbelts on. Gonna trim up a little bit more. That's perfect.
And Orange County traffic, Mooney turning final, 26, full stop, Orange County.
All right, flaps are full, perfect, and turn into the final. Hope he gets off the runway, or I would have to go around if he's still on the runway. Always prepare to go around. I told you I was going to catch up to him pretty quickly.
Orange County traffic, blue and white Cessna will hold for the plane on final.
Get off the runway, get off the runway, get off the runway. Come on, come on. Come on.
Guys, clear the active 26.
All right, look at that.
Mooney short final, 26, full stop, Orange County.
All right, pull that power back. We're cruising on in. All right, we're gonna let it flare up a little bit.
Orange County traffic, blue and white Cessna is crossing 26, Orange County.
All right. That little window is coming open. RP going in. All right, guys, there you have it. A little trip to Blairstown, back to Orange County. Open his door, flaps coming up, some air in here.
And Mooney clear, 26.
Robe's coming off. All right, folks, there you have it. So, a little trip on a lovely evening here in Orange County, New York. Again, any questions or comments, you may email me at pilotfun101@gmail.com. Or you can also drop some comments in the comment section below. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe to my channel. And if you like automatic notifications, you can hit the bell and you can automatically get notified of videos. Thanks for flying along, guys. Until next time, thumbs up.